Imagine creating your own app as a homework assignment. Masuk High School in Monroe is offering a new class next year, and it aims to get students engaged in the world of technology. Joining us this morning is Masuk teacher Bill McDonough and student Callie Engel. Thanks so much for being here.
You're welcome.
Let's get started. Dive in, right? Because that's what we have to do in the tech world, just dive in. Talk to us a little bit about this new class. It's an AP class, and it's a feature for, I guess, older students in Masuk?
It's an AP class. It'll be offered to sophomores through seniors.
Okay.
It is designed to bring in underrepresented areas to computer science. So female students, students that typically would not consider computer science. So non-engineering, possibly students. Technology is becoming such a vital part of students' whole curriculum through high school now. It's really important that we give them the opportunity to be exposed to computer science, other technology fields, engineering fields, and this is a way to try and promote students getting exposed to different areas.
You had mentioned this a little bit about the STEM subjects, you know, the science, technology, you know, math.
The world is STEM.
Yes.
You can't go anywhere without being hit with a smartphone or a tablet or some sort of technology field involved, and if we don't expose our students to that at an early age, they're at a disadvantage.
And it also seems to help, like you said, the students who might not necessarily say, okay, this class is for me, or this particular class, I feel like everyone uses apps, so that might open it up a little bit more.
The design is to have students come up with their own problems, come up with their own way to solve it, use a interface that is easy to use. In the past, if you talked about computer science, it was line coding. You had to be a coder.
Okay.
And for a lot of people, that's boring.
Yeah.
And it's not what you want to do. This allows students to interact with a program and create an app for their phone, an app for their tablet, and they don't have to line code it. They don't have to understand how all the code works. They have to be able to come up with the problem and come up with a solution.
Callie, what drew you to this course being offered?
Well, I personally have really enjoyed taking the programming class that I'm in now.
Okay.
And I think combining those skills with something like apps, which we use every day, would be really interesting to learn more about.
And what are you hoping to get out of it? Are you hoping that you're going to be able to create your own app?
Yeah, definitely. I hope that that's some skill that I'll be able to pick up. But also I'm thinking of considering a future in computer science. So I'm kind of hoping that learning more about this and more about the everyday stuff that we use that goes along with it would be helpful for me in the future.
You know, at Masuk, this isn't the only class that you have. You have a whole bunch more requirements. How is this class also going to translate into some of the other things that you're doing at school?
Well, a lot of computer science has to do with problem solving and kind of taking problems step by step and figuring out how to solve the solution eventually. And that kind of relates to, you know, calculus and physics, because the way that you approach the problem and figure out ways to solve it.
Yeah. It's basic, right? We all need that. And Bill, talk to me a little bit too about what the kids also can take out of this as far as the AP course goes, because that also is a big thing because it prepares them for college.
Absolutely. The AP test is going to be done for the first time this spring for this course. It's already been accepted by many colleges and universities. It is really seen as a course. If you're going into computer science as a major, it's not going to exempt you from something in your coursework, most likely. But if you're not a computer science major, it is certainly something that can take care of a prerequisite or a gen ed course that you're going to take at any college and give you a leg up towards taking other courses when you get there.
What would you say to other teachers who might be at other schools looking to add this into their curriculum?
This is a great program. It was developed through Trinity College here in Hartford through a National Science Foundation grant. Trinity is working very hard to try and train as many teachers in schools across the state to introduce it and bring it to all their schools. There are several schools in Hartford that are already involved in teaching it, as well as Danbury High School and New Canaan High School in Fairfield County areas. So the state tech ed teachers are really trying to get behind this and help support Trinity in this effort to bring computer science to every school across the state.
And if a student has a great idea and comes up with a great app, will we be able to see that in the App Store?
Absolutely. It'll actually be part of Google Play. The course runs through Android, so it'd be part of Google Play, and the student retains the ownership of the app. It's theirs to promote, sell, do whatever they want to if they come up with an app that works.
That's pretty cool. All right. Well, thank you both for being here with us this morning and telling us all about this new course at Masuk.
Thank you.